He gets a little overexcited, I think, at the beginning of games.
8.5. Manning yet to throw a pass after Brady did nothing but throw. And now Peyton's first pass of the season is right on the money to Reggie Wayne, their number 2 receiver, who takes it all the way down to the 15-yard line. 4 wides in this set. Harrison is in the slot to the right, and the pass is picked off by Bruschi. Teddy Bruschi, who's made so many big plays in the last couple of years, makes a big one on Indy's opening drive.
They're having a lot of success running it right now.
Asante Samuel is in for him, and here goes James again. And James inside the 10 takes it to the 5 for a 1st and goal. This drive began at the Indy 34-yard line and ends with a touchdown. So Rhodes takes it in. They do all of the heavy lifting on the ground, but it's a very young secondary. Dillon is in the game with the fullback Patrick pass, and Corey Dillon brings the crowd to its feet. And Corey Dillon takes it inside the Indy 40 to the 35. 2nd and 15 with 3 wideouts here. The fake to Dillon again, and Brady guns it to the end zone for a touchdown. It's Deion Branch. Under 3 to go, first half. Manning over the middle of Dallas Clark. He breaks free into New England territory. Ty Law trying to chase him down and finally corrals him, but not until he gets to about the 18-yard line on a 64-yard gain. New England trying to force a field goal attempt. 3rd and goal from the 3. And Manning to the other side, and it is caught by Harrison. Automatic first at the 25. And Brady's going for 6, and open is Patton for the touchdown. And at least line up to go for it on 4th and 1. And again, they could be trying to draw him offside. But Manning now just does get under center, and they're going to go for it, and Manning fools everybody. What a call. And Manning on first down from the 22-yard line will stay on the ground with Edgerrin James to the 18-yard line, and the ball is loose at the 18 and recovered by the Patriots.
That ball just popped right out. Eugene Wilson, the safety, was coming up, and the ball popped right into his hands.
Perfect pocket presence. It's 3rd down and 9 up at the 31-yard line. Here come the Colts. Brady hangs in there, steps into the pass, on target. Patton into Indy territory to the 40-yard line. And there it is. Each of the last 18 seasons averaging less than what the average carry would normally be. 2nd and 3 from the 8-yard line. Brady to the end zone. Caught! Daniel Graham for the touchdown. Play action. Manning throws. Caught by Brandon Stokely for a touchdown. 3rd and 11 now. Brady, who's thrown for 315 yards, will not add any more. It is picked off by Nick Harper, and Harper will bring it back to the 30. I got to get my propitious and fortuitous turned around too. But here's James, who initially gets stopped, and with a second effort, the ball is loose, and coming out of the end zone, assuming there was no whistle, is New England.
Unbelievable!
I know.
Watch the rookie here, Vince Wilfork. He's going to come up with a ball right there. And then he's in the end zone. You see him pick it up in the end zone. He's going to run it out, and he gets it out right there.
Ty Law, who's been in and out, is out of the game right now, and Randall Gay is in there at the corner, and it's caught on the dead run by Brandon Stokely. And Stokely will take it inside the 20. They're wide awake. Manning under pressure, and McGinnis sacks him. And now it makes it a very difficult field goal. He's made 42 straight, an NFL record, and he'll try to send the game perhaps into overtime. New England will have a little bit of time on the other end of this. And Vanderjagt cannot make it. With Porter going in motion now on first down from the 38-yard line. Collins in his 2nd season as a Raider. You've got a flag, you've got a free play with New England offside, and Randy Moss makes the catch at the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 9. Indeed they do. 3 rush, 8 back, and still Brady finds Branch wide open for a touchdown. 8 guys back, and Branch got that 3. Saw Crockett in the last series. Collins to throw. Collins going deep. Collins from Moss. He juggles it, then catches it. Harrison can't tackle him. And Randy Moss, who comes to Oakland after 7 illustrious seasons with Minnesota, scores on a 73-yard throw and catch. 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. Looking to Tim Dwight. Touchdown from the 33-yard line. Collins under pressure again. The ball is loose, and the Patriots come up with it at the 21-yard line. It's Vince Wilfork.
Part of that is pressure, and part of that is he just hasn't been very effective.
From the 8-yard line on 1st and goal, this is Dillon to the end zone. Touchdown. From the 25 to the 2, it's 1st down and goal. And Dillon will angle his way in for a touchdown.
But the first thing they have to do is locate him, and the Dolphins make that tough for you.
3rd down and 2. Here comes the blitz. Back stays in. Protection is good. And getting open for the moment and making the catch is Nate Washington for a touchdown. And we're back on 2nd down and goal with backs throwing to the back of the end zone. And the official takes one more look and signals touchdown. Hines Ward. 3rd down and 2 from inside the 5. Little flip. Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And the Dolphins have the lead for the first time. Haynes is the back. And the ball is loose. And the Miami Dolphins come up with it. So as Batch comes away from center, he loses the ball. And that is the end of an 81-yard drive. And Roethlisberger, after the appendectomy, yielding to Batch, and now Charlie will have to lead another long drive to get him back into at least field goal range. And he starts beautifully with a perfectly thrown ball to Heath Miller, the tight end, who's inside the 30, the 20, inside the 10, and Heath Miller is in for the touchdown. The timing of the flag.
Right, and it was still a great play by Pittsburgh, and Nick Saban did challenge late.
And that's picked off by Polamalu, who's inbounds before he steps out of bounds, and so they take the lead and get the turnover. So Miami does not have a timeout, but they can stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They have plenty of time here to get down the field, and then Joey Porter picks it off. So you had Polamalu picking off one, Porter picks off the other. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, you got a lot of studs on that defense, but those are the 2 big ones. The 2 Ps, Polamalu and Porter.
Jeff Saturday looks like he's gotten shorter and stockier. Looks like he's had so many hits in there that they knocked a little height off him.
Probably has. 2nd down and 6. Manning going to the end zone, and it is caught by Marvin Harrison for a touchdown. Marvin Harrison gets behind Jason David, and the 2, of course, have matched up in practice for years here in Indianapolis. And with the play clock down to 2, Peyton throwing to his left. That's caught and then dropped, and then it's picked up by Jason David, who takes it away from Reggie Wayne. And Jason David, who got burned on the Marvin Harrison touchdown, will run that in for a touchdown.
This is where a rookie's head spins, when he gets the play and then they change the play.
Manning looked that way, then goes the other way and lays it into the arms of Harrison. It'll be 1st down and goal. A frightening beginning when he had the wind knocked out of him and went down in a clump. Manning deep to the end zone. Wayne for the touchdown. McAllister and Bush are both in the game, flanking Breeze. And the pass is intercepted at the 42-yard line by Freddie Keaho, who brings it back to the 47 on the turnover. That was a very loose huddle, but that's a team that doesn't huddle, so they're just kind of standing around, letting the play clock go down a little bit.
Well, the wide receivers didn't even get in the huddle, and they get a touchdown.
Yeah, to Reggie Wayne, who beats Jason David.
And your two big runners didn't get the yards for you.
From the 40, Breeze has the ball stripped, and they're going to rule it a fumble and a recovery by Robert Mathis. His arm not coming forward with the ball. Who knows what a tough game is going to be, but not that many against playoff teams. Breeze throws, intercepted, and that sort of sums up the night, doesn't it? Matt Giordano, he may go all the way to the end zone. He will. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And the Giants are testing him right off the bat. If you've noticed, that every time they've run the ball so far, they've run it right at Jason Taylor.
2nd and 7. Pump fake. Going deep, wide open. Plaxico Burress, who scored the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. Rodgers gets burned. It's a 30-yard gain. The ball is at the 40-yard line on 1st down. Manning, before he gets hit, fires to the 21, and that's Burress again.
3 on the right side, 1 receiver on the left side.
From the gun, 3rd and 6. Manning under pressure, gets it away. It's juggled, it's bobbled, and it's caught.
That is a heck of a throw by Eli Manning, because he was hit just as he threw it.
5 minutes into the game, it's 1st and goal. The fake to Jacobs. Manning on a roll. Manning looking for the end zone. He's in there. Touchdown. The 27-yard line, where Jason Campbell is the Washington quarterback, and he'll start with a short drop. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he gets sacked by a team that led the league in sacks last year with 53, and they have more timeouts than they'll ever need here. Campbell
Wide open.
Throwing wide open is Moss, and Santana Moss has gotten Washington back into the ball game.
Regular season game against the Patriots and the way they played them.
Jacobs on a 2nd and 1 with a gain of about 16. Rolling left against the grain. Manning throwing downfield, and that's going to be picked off at the 36-yard line by Fred Smoot. So he overshoots the receiver. Andre Carter that time put the pressure on Manning and hits him as he threw it. But then again, forget that. 2nd down and 5. Here's Collins back to pass again. Going deep downfield into traffic, and what an interception, one-handed by Troy Polamalu. And he takes it back to the 20-yard line.
And he's going to say, nobody ever did this in college to me. He even pushed off on the play. Watch this. He's going to push him in the back and still come away with the interception.
3rd and 7. Noeldi Moore, 3rd down back is in. Roethlisberger on the right sideline. That's going to be picked off at the 43-yard line, and that's Vincent Fuller. Going the other way, missed a 37-yarder. This is a 31-yard attempt as Hencher puts it down, and the kick is blocked. And there still hasn't been a point scored in 2009. 1st and 10 out of the gun. Moore and Miller flanking Roethlisberger in the backfield. Again, the pump fake. Deep over the middle, caught for a touchdown by Santonio Holmes. 2nd down and 10. And Collins with his own pump fake, and wide open is Kenny Britt. Britt is inside the 30. Inside the 20, still on his feet, finally tackled at the 14th. Now from the 14-yard line. Collins to the end zone, and that's caught by Justin Gage for a touchdown. No huddle, 4 wide. Oh, and Ben gets decked. Javon Curse coming off the left side with a clear shot. 3rd and a dozen. This time rushing only 3. Roethlisberger directing traffic and finds the open man, and that's Santonio Holmes. The ball to the 34 and first down. They rush for it. Line doing the job again. Roethlisberger with time. Inside the 20, Ward makes the catch. And Ward will fumble the ball inside the 5-yard line. Hines Ward fumbles, and Tennessee recovers at the 4.
Wanting to score a touchdown here and never saw Griffin. Never saw him. All he has to do is fall down on the ground, take a knee, and it's going to be game over.
Again, no blitz. 4 rush. 7 back. Open right. Left side is Ward and Hines Ward. Here come the Titans. There goes the pass. Santonio Holmes makes the catch. Big first down. Over the middle. Caught. 15-yard line. That's Mike Wallace. 33-yard attempt to win the game. He's got it. And they come up in the shotgun. Breeze taking the opening snap of the season, going deep over the middle and finds a seam and hits Marcus Colston.
So they're going to make sure the guys they have out there, some of them safeties, can cover their receivers.
Nickel defense 3 wide. Breeze stepping away, feels that pressure so well. The first flag of the season, and the catch is made by Devery Henderson, who for the moment gets in for a touchdown. Far short drop, gets jostled, has it intercepted. It's Jonathan Vilma over the middle, so they finally get to Favre. They finally jostle him. Vikings 2 timeouts left. 46 seconds. Here come the Saints. And the pass is caught on the run. It is Shanko getting behind the linebackers, finding the seam, and Favre says, let me take a timeout right here. He's played very sparingly in this half. First down from the 20-yard line. Favre pumping, throwing over the middle, and it's caught by Shanko for a touchdown.
Drive so far.
Thomas behind Evans, a yard away from taking the lead, and Thomas is able to lunge into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Favre with 4 wides. To the left side he goes, and that's caught, and reaching up and making the catch is Greg Camarillo. 4 wide here on 3rd and 4. Here come the Saints. Rodgers throws, back shoulder caught, touchdown, Greg Jennings. And you've got Sproles now in the backfield out of the shotgun on 2nd down and 7 from the 23-yard line, and the pass is caught. That is Marcus Colston losing the ball at the 34-yard line, and the Packers are all over it. Nick Collins created the fumble, and the indication is that it is Green Bay ball. Jennings is on Robinson again, 3rd down and goal.
Big zone all the way. He has help.
They go to the other side. Nelson, touchdown Green Bay. Fourteenth year in the league. 3rd down and 6. 4-man rush. Breeze under pressure, hit as he throws, but gets it away to Sproles. And Sproles into Green Bay territory for a first down. Come up tight on 3rd down and 1. Thomas is the back. The fake to him. Breeze has time. Breeze going deep. He throws, caught, touchdown. Robert Meacham into the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Over the middle. That is caught. Here's Cobb, the rookie inside the 10. Touchdown Packers. And Randall Cobb will do his first Lambeau leap.
Ready to make plays.
Tim Maskey kicking in the direction of Darren Sproles. He'll finally get a chance for a run back from the 29-yard line. Here goes Sproles into Green Bay territory, and Darren Sproles picked up from San Diego to replace Reggie Bush to take that role. Touchdown. Starts. First down, touchdown. Morstead to kick off. And from 8 yards back, Cobb is going to bring it back. And the rookie breaking tackles on his way into Saints territory. And the second-round draft choice goes all the way for a touchdown. Wow. 108 yards in his NFL debut.
Breeze has to be sick after watching Randall Cobb run that one back. He got his team back in the game. He's got to do it again now.
A shoulder shake, pump fake, and it's caught down the sideline. Touchdown, number 19, Devery Henderson. Second down and 6. Here they come on a blitz, and Rodgers gets it away into traffic. And it's Jennings with a flag down, making the catch. He's already thrown for over 300 yards. Starks is the back. They give it to Kuhn, and he goes. Touchdown. Breeze. The fake to the outside to Graham. Touchdown. Touchdown, Saints.
That clock doesn't stop after a first down.
And Breeze throws into traffic, and how did he thread that baby in there? To Marcus Colston.
Not spiking the ball. He's going after this thing right now, not letting the Packers get settled.
From the 18, over the middle.
You got to hurry now.
To the 9-yard line. Now do you spike it? He's got to spike it, I think.
Go.
Or take a shot. Here's Breeze, 5 seconds. And he spikes it here to leave him one play. And a 2-point conversion. Rolling. Throwing.
Pass interference.
Pass interference, though, in the end zone, which will extend the game. Intended for Sproles. A.J. Hawk with the coverage. And we'll have an untimed down here. The running back is Ingram. They give it to him. He can't get it.
Right here, he's going to shoot underneath and takes the legs out from underneath the offensive lineman, trying to drive them back in. And then here comes the house.
Wilson on the toss. And Wilson he's always had fumble issues, and there it is as he coughs it up, and Barry Church winds up with it. Start the second quarter, 1st and 10 with no score. And Manning under pressure, avoiding a first sack from Sensible and then going down with DeMarcus Ware getting their second. And for DeMarcus Ware, that will go into the books as career sack 100. They go 3-by-2, 5 wide. And the Giants rush 4 and get enough pressure on him. And the pass is intercepted at midfield, picked off by Michael Boley. And Boley with an escort inside the 10, dragged down inside the 5, and a penalty will probably tack on a couple of more yards as Smith got him around the neck. At the 47 for Romo. 4-man rush, and Tony going deep, and it's caught on the run, and that's Bryant tackled by Phillips all the way down at the 15-yard line. With Murray going out to the left. Romo flushed out of the pocket. Romo throwing on the run, wide open and making the catch. Ogletree, touchdown Cowboys. 2nd down and 10.
Again, the kill when he saw the blitz, which means he's going to the alternative play.
Gets it off just before the play clock expires, and then open is Ogletree. Touchdown Dallas. The second for Ogletree. Has given them a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. And here goes Bradshaw. And a good time for the running game to kick into gear. Touchdown Giants.
About LeRon Robinson going to Jacksonville. Who's going to fill him in?
2nd and 3. Murray puts his head down. He's going to swing back the other way. Runs into his own man, Vickers. And down the sideline he goes. Inside the 30 to the 25 on a sensational run by Murray. Broke away from Justin Tuck. Short drop by Romo. To the outside he goes. And it is Miles Austin for the touchdown. Two Giants are there, makes the catch, cuts to the inside, and on a 1st and 30, the Dallas Cowboys get a 34-yard touchdown.
Eat up a lot of clock here.
A lot of looking around on that defense, and the pass is with a flag thrown, hauled in for a touchdown by Bennett. You've got Leach at fullback, Rice is the running back. Billy Badgman, the tight end, in motion, and the pass is caught, and this is Leach trying to get in, and he's in for the touchdown. A high, very short kick. And running in with a fair catch, the ball will bounce and be down at the 1-yard line.
Wow, what a collision. Woo.
3rd and 8 out of the gun. Flacco fires over the middle, and it's picked off Chris Harris at the 24-yard line. Peyton wearing a glove now. He did not start the game with a glove. Nothing to do with the weather, of course. It's not 13, it was 86 at kickoff. And Manning will throw wide open to Julius Thomas for the touchdown. And Welker will call for a fair catch and make it, and then drop the ball of all guys. And the Ravens think they have it, and they do. On 1st down and 20, Manning now in the pistol. Protection is good. Pass to the outside is good as well. Julius Thomas has scored the touchdown, breaking the tackle. And Julius Thomas all the way inside the 25-yard line.
Big night so far.
Former basketball star at Portland State. Again, Manning off the play fake, throws, and over the middle it is Thomas, the man of the hour. Protected well, and the pass broken up. Dallas Clark, the intended receiver.
He can run with Dallas Clark, absolutely. Oh, he dropped it. I thought Trevathan broke it up. He just flat, cold dropped it. Oh, my goodness.
Instead of it being a 1st down, it would be a 4th down. Manning's trying to get the ball snapped.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they missed an opportunity for what would have been an overturn. And Demaryius Thomas, look at this. Thomas down the sideline for a long game.
Hurry!
And Manning throwing, and it is a fingertip catch for a touchdown, but a flag is down. Andre Caldwell. Sean Phillips. Holiday is back to receive, and the kick is blocked. And rolling at the 10-yard line, a block kick. And Peyton Manning will get the football at the 10-yard line, putting Manning in a 2nd and goal position at the 6-yard line. And to the outside, and he's caught and spinning away for the touchdown. Wes Welker. 2nd and goal. Rolling right. Wide open. Wes Welker. 5 touchdown passes for Manning tonight. And Manning airing it out, and a fingertip catch. Demaryius Thomas, touchdown. And now it's 4th and 1 as the Ravens try to keep any flickering hope minimally alive. And instead, it's an interception that'll be run back by Trevathan for a pick 6. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. If he drops it, and he does, and it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's going to be a touchback.
Ball went out of the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Oh.
1st down, Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
You would swear that
Hurry!
pick up the blitz, flag is thrown. There's your 1st down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. He'll go all the way to the end zone, but a penalty marker at the onset of the play.
Uh-oh, Peyton just saw the flag.
That would be 78 yards for the touchdown. Here's Coleman.
Offside, number 58, defense lined up in the neutral zone. The penalty declined, touchdown.
Thomas to run back the punch. Mastay to put it in the air for the 2nd time in the game. And Thomas camps underneath it and then loses the football as he did not call for the fair catch. The Packers are sure they have it and will wait for the call here from the crew. They have it. Now they have Mike Daniels in the backfield, so they put the tackle in there. There he is, behind right guard, and they give the ball to Kuhn, and he reaches out and is in for the touchdown. Already 5 catchers tonight for Hartman. Oh, they fake it to Lynch. They faked everybody. Lockett makes the catch, gets into the end zone. Very efficient, only 1 incomplete pass to this point. In the pocket this time, going deep and reaching for it, and one-handing it is Zach Miller, the tight end.
He loves it, and you've got to assume he's going to get better and better at it as he goes.
But he flew north instead of south as the handoff is taken by Lynch. And Marshawn Lynch to the 20-yard line. Lynch cutting it back. In he goes for the touchdown. Intercepted that pass against San Francisco up the Sherman deflection. And now Rodgers is going to lose the ball. And it's loose in the end zone. And covering it up to at least save 5 points in the end zone is Derek Sherrod. You can take your maybe you never can do with it. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Wilson is going to keep it. 1st down and a 1st and goal. Taking the ball to the 3-yard line. A 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Lynch, the running back. They've got the fullback in there as well. There goes Marshawn into the end zone again for a touchdown. Pittsburgh from the 20 on the first scrimmage play of 2015. And they start with Williams, the longtime Carolina Panther, and a great debut as a Steeler, an 18-yard gain.
Just in time, Jarvis Jones got close.
And there's Gronkowski again. Touchdown. 2nd and goal. Bolden is the running back. Brady back of the end zone. Touchdown. Gronkowski, his 2nd. Play clock at 5. Buys time. Look at that time. Going deep, and it is caught. It is Wheaton somehow getting both feet in. And wide open, Gronkowski. How did he get that open? And like a big truck rolling down a highway, takes the ball all the way to the 28-yard line. Clean pocket, pass is caught, breaking a tackle, taking it inside the 10, then losing the ball, but there is Gronkowski. Lewis lost the ball, but Gronkowski alertly is there. Amendola signals touchdown. We'll wait for the officials. Touchdown.
The New England player did recover the ball, but he recovered the ball short of the goal line and was down by contact at the 6-inch yard line.
So Gronkowski back to 2 touchdowns, not 3. 1st and goal, inches away.
Yeah, the ball was on the line, but
Chandler now splits inside Gronkowski on 3rd and goal. And they'll throw a fade, and this time Gronkowski does have the touchdown. Good protection. Going long into double coverage and intercepted. Inside the 10-yard line, Deron Armand.
the wide receiver position.
It's about as big as Beecham, too. 6'5" and 245. A little flip this time to Ted Ginn. Ginn inside the 30. He has a first down and takes the ball to the 16-yard line. They go 5 wide on 3rd and 19 from the 26. And it is tipped and it is picked off at the line of scrimmage, and that is Thomas Davis.
Rarely do you see that. You know he's liked.
Anderson following his fullback, CJ, off to the races to the Carolina 36. And you can't turn the ball over. That's been the problem twice thus far. They give it to the fullback, and Janovich's first carry in the National Football League is a touchdown. This will tie the longest drive in terms of plays in Panther history, play number 18. And it's Newton to the end zone, and Cam Newton has a touchdown to allow them to kick the field goal. So the ball now 1st and 10 at the 25. Little dump off. C.J. Anderson. He's inside the 10. He goes to the end zone. Remember, Tim Tebow had led him to a playoff win. Jettisoned him. That's tipped in the air, and it's picked off at the 43-yard line. Send Sanders to the other side. Keep it on the ground and through the middle, and getting into the end zone is C.J. Anderson. Have to get to the 50 to convert. Pressure again, sacked at the 29.
Yes, sir.
Miller, sooner or later. Go 4 wide here. Newton flings it over the middle, and that's caught inside the 40. That's Benjamin. And Gano from 50.
If you were to bobble the snap, you could get another chance.
And the kick is no good. Snap a little high. Lee able to get it down, but probably just enough mistiming. Now Kansas City begins this drive from the 25-yard line, and the play clock was all the way down to 1. Smith winds up, goes deep downfield, and getting free is Tyreek Hill to give Kansas City the lead. McCourty got over there too late.
Great way to start, and for that Giants-Cowboys game, so much on the line. The Giants got them twice last year.
They did. Brady unleashes one for Cooks. Flag is down at the 40-yard line. So Cooks is able to haul it in. He's caught only one regular pass downfield. And Smith, he fires deep, and that's going to be caught on the run by Kareem Hunt. Inside the 20, inside the 10, all the way for a Kansas City touchdown to tie the game. We'll start to think about taking their timeouts on defense. They have 3 plus the 2-minute warning. Here goes the rookie Hunt.
Look out.
And Hunt down the sideline. Kareem Hunt being chased, and he will get forced out of bounds by McCourty, who saves the touchdown.
There you go.
From the 21 now. Handoff to West.
Wow. And
West breaks free into the end zone. He goes for a touchdown. Charkandrick West. McKinley went off the field. Derek Shelby comes in his stead. And now you got a little razzle-dazzle. And Aguilar's going to throw the ball to Foles. Play of the night. Gee, where have we seen that before?
I have no idea.
2nd down and 7. Takes the clock all the way down. Hands the ball off. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jay Ajayi.
He's been clutch in the red zone before. They've got them both at the bottom of your screen.
Yep, Jones and Sanu 11 and 12.
They got double coverage again.
Ryan for Jones, and no. Couldn't stay in. Darby with the coverage, and that is the way opening night ends. And his charges great so far tonight. Now Rodgers finally has some time and is going to air it out deep downfield, and at the 27-yard line, that is Marquez Valdez-Scantling. From Rodgers to him, or whoever's the quarterback to him, terrific. See what they do here. 1st and goal. Rodgers hangs in the pocket, throwing into a lot of traffic, and it's caught for the touchdown by Jimmy Graham. Should be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 10. Trubisky to the end zone, and it's going to be picked off. It's Adrian Amos who comes back to haunt his old team. Are looking at an offense that's moving down the field with the 9th play of this drive coming on the 2nd down and 1. And a handoff here to David Johnson, and David Johnson looking for the end zone, and he gets in there. So the first score of the season.
You got this 1st-round draft choice coming out of the backfield, and then you just saw Demarcus Robinson do his thing.
And a very good offensive line. 2nd down and 3. Big hole. Edwards-Helaire will take it to the end zone. And those cheap corners have done a great job with Watson under pressure. It's going to be picked off at the 45-yard line, and that's Snead, the rookie, who's had a big night already. Tyrann Mathieu came in and forced the issue, got to Watson as he threw it. Mahomes on the move, throws, caught. Hill, touchdown. Hung in the pocket, they couldn't move him off the spot. There he is again, going deep down the right sideline, and Brown is there to hold it in. Antonio Brown.
So it's sort of interesting. They've almost come up with two different defenses.
Without success in this drive, and that pass is caught by Godwin for the touchdown. Minute 45 to go in the opening quarter. Here comes the blitz. Fake throw. Prescott hangs in, throws, caught. That is Lamb, and Lamb is, as the field judge looks at it, a touchdown. Allowed just one sack during the season. First round pick out of Iowa. Brady, the fake and rolling and throwing, and that'll be caught. And that's Rob Gronkowski. We saw Jones with a towel on his head on the bench. He's the man whose fumble created the short drive. Low snap. Now Prescott throws. That's going to be caught in the end zone by Amari Cooper. Touchdown. A short field goal miss. Hits the upright. The ball's at the 20-yard line. Start this drive here. Off the play fake, set up the screen. And it's going to be picked over the 21-yard line. Trayvon Diggs off the carom.
Is the 24-year-old Tom Brady really better than what I'm watching in this practice, throwing this thing around? Because he's so much smarter than what he was then.
At the age of 44, Brady steps up, avoids the rush, throws, caught, touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Told you.
Split wide to the right. Cowboys all the way back on defense. Here's Brady. He's going to launch one for the end zone into a ton of traffic, and it is going to be picked off by Dallas and then run back and out to the 30-yard line. Jordan Lewis, and he'll finally get taken down in Tampa Bay territory. Dallas now from the 25-yard line, starting this drive with another pass. Prescott fires into a lot of traffic, and it's picked off at the 50-yard line. Carlton Davis runs it back to the 19-yard line. Number 12 overall pick in the draft. Here they come after Brady. Throws, caught! Gronkowski to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Prescott to the end zone, and it's going to be caught. Amari Cooper with a touchdown.
He got back in the lineup. It had a lot to do with that Super Bowl win.
Brady, Godwin, spinning. The ball is loose, and he loses it in the end zone. And Jordan Lewis is going to come back with it to the 12-yard line. So he was trying to get into the end zone, and it cost him. And the Cowboys with a gigantic takeaway. A lot of verbalizing at the line of scrimmage. Blitz coming. Throws, caught at the 40-yard line, and a first down and more for C.D. Lamb. And C.D. Lamb has put them very close to field goal range. And that kick,
How about that?
is good right in the middle. Brady fires, caught, Gronk again. Still on his feet to the 42-yard line. Brady looking that way and fires that way, and it's going to be caught, and it's Godwin making the catch. Suckup trying to win it. Got it.
They finally have a kicker in Tampa Bay. How about Tom Brady? How about Dak Prescott? This is sick. What a game.